right, so tell me what happened, sir.
Okay, I'm headed for work. It's approximately 6 in the morning. I'm going down University Avenue into East Palo Alto. I've just gotten off the Dumbarton Bridge. I stop at an intersection on University Avenue at O'Brien. There's no light or stop sign there, but the traffic was backed up.
Okay.
So I stopped prior to crossing the intersection because it was backed up to the other side. So there was no room for me to cross the intersection.
So your vehicle was a complete stop?
It was completely stopped. I remember stopping, the traffic stopped fairly suddenly, so I looked at the rear view mirror, checked
Was
on
it
the,
red light or stop sign?
there's a stop light
Mhm.
on this, I forget the name of the street next to O'Brien, and then there's a space between that and O'Brien. At O'Brien, there is no stoplight or stop sign.
Okay.
Okay, I stopped there so that I would keep the intersection clear. And so I looked at the mirror and I saw the person behind me stopped also.
Okay.
And then I looked forward, I was waiting for the traffic to clear and suddenly I was hit.
Okay.
I wound up, my car seat wound up in a horizontal position.
It broke.
It broke. Yeah, I think it, well, as far as I know, it broke. And I wound up looking up at the ceiling.
I see.
And my car was going forward. And I went up, I did a crunch, and I saw the car coming, on the other side of the intersection coming up to me. And I was a little dazed, and it took me a few seconds, a few instances to put on my brake. And I didn't unfortunately, I avoided hitting the car in front of me, but I was very close to the other car.
Wow. When did this accident happen?
That happened on July 30th, I think it was Thursday, last Thursday,
Okay.
6
Do you
a.m.
remember 6 a.m.?
Yeah.
Okay. And you said it's in Palo Alto?
East Palo Alto.
East Palo Alto?
Yes.
Okay. And did you go to emergency room or any?
No, I got out of the car, I felt a little bit difficult to get out of the car. The things that were in my shirt, my phone, and I have
Okay.
like a wallet, flew out, my shirt pocket tore, and it flew out.
The question is, have you seen any medical care providers between the accident and today?
No.
No? Okay. So I need to write this down and
Yeah.
document it.
Tell me.
So at this point in time, what are your major complaints? What's bothering you?
Okay, at that moment, I started feeling pain down here,
Lower back?
lower back,
Uh-huh.
and I felt a little pain on my shoulder.
Left shoulder.
Back and back part.
Left shoulder or both shoulders?
Left shoulder.
Left shoulder, okay. How about your neck and middle back?
Okay, I didn't feel anything in the neck particularly, and middle back, I guess it sort of covers the middle back, what I
Okay.
hear here. The next morning when I woke up,
Mhm.
I went to get up and I felt pain in my neck.
In your neck,
Yeah.
okay.
As of this time, the lower back is pretty much the same.
Mm-hmm.
The shoulder feels better, but I still feel something there. And my neck feels a little better too, but I still feel a little bit there.
Okay. Okay. What's the level of pain in your neck? 1 to 10. 10 is the worst pain you ever experienced.
Maybe 2.
Okay. And middle back and lower back.
Maybe 4.
Okay. And left shoulder.
Maybe 1.
Okay. Have you been taking any pain medications
No.
for this? No.
No.
Have you seen a chiropractor before?
Yes, a few years ago.
Okay. So you have an experience.
Yeah, and it turned out not a very good one.
Oh, sorry to hear about
Yeah,
that.
well.
Hopefully we can fix that part.
Yeah, that's fine.
And have you had any symptoms prior to the accident, or you just started to experience all this pain and discomfort right after the accident?
No, the discomfort that I described to you was from the accident,
Mm-hmm.
except for the neck, which happened the following day.
Okay, I see. So everything is because of the accident.
Right.
Okay. Let's take a look and see what's happening. Wow, neck doesn't move much on the left. Hurts right there.
Right here, yeah.
Left shoulder. Okay. How about your spine? If I press, does it hurt here?
Not there, right there,
Right there on the low back.
a little bit, yeah.
Right there.
It's actually a crosswise.
Okay. Okay, it's probably most likely radiating. Okay, it doesn't move on the left. Okay. Back.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry.
Bend forward. Okay. Okay, stand up. Face the window. Close your eyes, march in place. Okay. Stop. Okay, have a seat, please. So what happened to you, it's called a whiplash injury, when another vehicle hits a vehicle from behind, and then instead of a second, your body moves backwards and then forward, and the soft tissues that's trying to support your spine basically have a tear. It's called sprain strain injury. So as a result, when they tear up, they try to heal back, and instead of healing back the same way, they heal back like this to create these trigger points. Okay, so what we're trying to do here, every time we come here, we're going to try to rehabilitate it, and we're going to break it up and make it heal back to normal, so it's back again to the same thing. If you look at yourself from behind, your left pelvis is about 1.5 inches low, higher than the right one, and then your left shoulder is about 1 inch higher than the right one, and then your right ear is about 1/2 inch higher than the left one. Okay, and your right foot is a little bit externally rotated. So what we need to do is to make all these lines parallel, so you're not crooked. Okay.
Okay.
So each time we're gonna come in, we're gonna get 4 different procedures. We're gonna get the electric stim and heat. What the electric stim will do is that it will help us to expedite the healing process. It'll send the electric currents to the injured areas. Heat is gonna relax your muscles and gonna bring more blood to the injured areas, so it can heal as well, because it will bring more nutrients. And once you relax, then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna adjust you. And after I adjust you, you're gonna see my massage therapist, and she's gonna work on the rest. Okay? And then we go from there until we feel it completely.
Let me tell you what happened the first time I went to a chiropractor. I got sciatica, and I'd never been to a chiropractor. And someone said, go to a chiropractor. Okay. My doctor said pretty much there was nothing to do. And so I went to a chiropractor, big guy like you know, on Hayward. And every time I'd get out of there, he'd press me down, facing downward, he'd press me down low. And every time, I'd always come out feeling a little sore, just feeling a little sore. The last time I went, he would press down like this, and I feel that I came out of there with a fractured pelvis. I mean, I don't have any other explanation for it. I didn't fall, I didn't do anything like that. It just suddenly, so I went to work, I was going to work, and it was getting to be difficult. I had my mailman. So I was walking with a really bad pain, and it's like the sciatica was worse. And so at some point, I couldn't do it, so that was like on a Thursday. On a Friday I went to work. On Saturday I couldn't get to work. And Monday I went to the doctor, they took an x-ray, and and that's when I was informed that I had a fractured pelvis.
Fractured pelvis. Okay.
Yeah, so my understanding, my sense of it is when he went down to the pelvic area and
Maybe
pushed
he
down.
pushed too hard.
And I'm saying, I mean, I don't even blame him. I mean, it's just a question of a freak accident, maybe,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Because I later spoke to him, and he thought it was incredible. He didn't believe it was possible.
Yeah,
In
it
any
is.
event-
It is hard to believe.
Yeah, but the reason why I believe it is because there was no other explanation for it.
Okay. Well, we'll go easy on you.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
So
that's
I got your point.
Yeah, I'm not a weakling,
Yeah.
but
No, we'll go easy on you, and then we'll try to not to break your pelvis.
thank
Okay.
you. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Thank you.
Okay, so what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna adjust your entire spine. Okay.
All right.
Alright, so take a deep breath in. Out. Okay, breath in. Out. Okay, breath in. Out. Okay. Go on your side, please. Face me. Okay, just relax. We're gonna do your pelvis really easy, okay? Relax. Sit up.
Other side?
Yeah, no, just sit up, please. Okay. And then lean back. Relax. 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 Don't fight me. That was a good one. Huh?
Wow. That's good.
Yeah, well, put it back in place.
I had never had that.
Your neck was never moved like that before?
No, never felt it.
Alright, there's a first time for everything. Okay, go on your side, please. Face me. Okay. Keep this leg straight. Just relax. I'm gonna adjust your lower back now. Okay?
Okay.
We'll go easy on you again.
Yeah.
Okay. Sit up. Stand on your feet. How does it feel?
I feel okay.
Feels good? A little bit
Yeah.
more loose?
Yeah, yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
I think I'm okay.
Well, this is just the beginning, okay?
Okay.
Let's go get some massage.